Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Minecraft Gameplay Part 281. Over the last part of Minecraft Gameplay, I show y'all mostly Chuck, known as the chicken for the new animal of this month of May. If you guys enjoyed the last part of Minecraft Gameplay, maybe go to that part before this one. But today I am showing is his house, and I can't believe that that there's so many animals that have mostly this world period this year. Cause we had was another pig from around January when winter was going on. February was the first time ever, or should I say my first time ever seeing again the mushroom cow. Yeah, the mushroom cow from over around the Xbox 360 version because I couldn't find anything from the Xbox One version. So he's in this world. March was mostly smelly, which I think I forgot what animal that is. Let me say. I think it was the see, if I go to Mob X right here, that's how I mostly spawn the animals in here. Sniffer. We had a Sniffer around March. April we had with the Pumpkin Goblin, which was pretty just last month now, which is not even an animal, but he was just kind of like a creature. And now we have as a chicken, which is pretty much, one of the normal animals pretty much in Minecraft. So, I will no time as always. Let's get into this. Now, I pretty much did got him out of my house. So if you want to go and pretty much in here, you can see that he's not here anymore because he is in his house. I really want to go ahead and pretty much change my house up a bit, but I actually do like the way it is because it really reminds my house really inside. Now for the room, it doesn't look like actually my room, by the way, because I don't have the panes or anything like that in here. But it's still a good room, by the way. Well, not really a good room. Actually, this is the upstairs room. So let me go ahead and get out of here. And let's head to mostly his house. I'm still working on the tree houses. I didn't forget, by the way, because I just worked on Kyle's and Ryder tree houses not too long ago, around a few weeks ago. So I'm still working on that. So don't worry, guys. I pretty much am still working on that. I didn't forget at all. So his house is right here. So it's kind of a little bit very interesting that, since Pumpkin Goblin's house is kind of like mostly all far away to to Chuck's house, so which is interesting. And I had to use white concrete because most of all, the chicken's, fur. I would have used white concrete and red because, I see the bear had one, just like one, the same thing, except, most of all, if he got tired snow around. But let's go ahead and first see what Chuck's house looks like from the outside. So you got like a sign right here, that's probably what I put right here, known as Chuck's house, which is pretty much nice. And it's pretty much with the, I think it's the, let's see, what is it? It's the oak, I think it's called the pale oak, I think it's called. Yeah, the pale oak sign. So yeah, this is like the pale oak sign. But this is actually where you find this from, actually from the pale oaks. They get in like some type of like some dark woods. By the way, like the woods kind of like a little bit changing color, so which is pretty interesting. So let's hear it. Here is inside of his house, and I tell you what, I'm not really surprised from from most of the inside of houses. But I tell you what, this house inside looks so clean with the white concrete. I don't know why. It looks very clean. So I would have made this house pretty small because I wasn't gonna put that much design to it. But I was like, you know what? I'll just pretty do like what I do with most with the other animal houses. So he has a furnace and a crafting table, not really, too new for the most from every single animal houses. Then we got the enchanting table, and then we got mostly this crafting table known as the cartographic table. Now, someone please tell me in the comment down below. Most of all, basically, what was it? Basically, what the crafting table is pretty much for, because I had never used this crafting table before actually. So which is interesting. Also, I forgot to mention, by the way, if you got into with the most of the poll from over around yesterday, the Star Wars poll, make up to that poll out. I forgot to mention about that. So, pretty much the poll from yesterday was, who is your favorite female character from Star Wars in this list? So we had was Princess Leia, Padme, Ahsoka Tano, and Rey Skywalker. Now, one of you guys picked was Princess Leia. Now, here's the thing. As much I mostly, have known mostly the characters from mostly female in Star Wars, because, I don't know Rey Skywalker that very much. I know Ahsoka Tano that very much. I know Padme that very much. And I have to say this. I'm gonna go with Princess Layla because Princess Layla has been one of the most recognizable Star Wars female characters since Lee when Star Wars was here, by the way. And I know it's the other Star Wars character. I'm trying to think of her name. The one with the kind of not no green points up, but she had like ears coming down like a rabbit. I forgot what her name was. But she's like she's also like one of the most recognizable Star Wars characters too. And I'll just have to go with Princess Leia because she's been one of the most ones I've been knowing for so long in Star Wars that I know way more than Padme and Ahsoka Tano and Rey Skywalker. So this is just my opinion, by the way. This is not just being mean. This is just most of my opinion. So let me know in the comment down below what you got through a pick around mostly from yesterday's poll. But as I'm saying to this, we also have is the iron stand right here. Or should I say the stand with iron armor, which is pretty nice. We got the paintings, we got the couch, we got the sea lens in here to make like the lights on here, which is pretty much nice. Then if I go to his room, this is where he at. We have some very interesting for the mostly the animals. So we have is mostly a water. We have a barrel for the first time mostly in any type of houses, by the way. So I put like a barrel with a bunch of water on here, which I think is about at least about 10 water buckets in here, so which is pretty nice. And then we have is mostly some seeds in here. I put at least like 20 seeds in here, so he won't be very too hungry. So which is pretty much nice. I wish I could get that egg right there, but I don't want him to get out. But still, this is him right here as well, just just chilling. And then you got most of the paintings under the sea lantern. So his house, I would say, is probably one of the most different houses I probably did for this year. I mean, I made like a lot of animal houses since when Minecraft gameplay started. I mean, if you have guys have been watching this series for so long, like this is almost like halfway my 300 part on this series, by the way, which is almost kind of crazy because I've been doing Minecraft gameplay since around COVID, by the way. I don't know why I keep talking about COVID. Probably because it's still here somehow. I don't know. But most of all, I've been doing this since around 2021 of this series, by the way. And most of all, I just love how I mostly, did for everything, for all of this series, by the way, especially, since 2021 to 2026, doing it now. Especially for like this year for animal houses, like, Judy's house, Moo house, Smelly's house, Pungon house, and now Chuck's house. So yeah, so there's still be more animal houses coming to most of the way. But actually, I was actually also thinking, I don't know if it's gonna be happening around next month or around the summer. But actually, we're gonna think about building another restaurant soon enough. Because if you guys want to know, I had the cookie restaurant since 2023. And I want to go ahead and probably do a new build on it pretty much soon enough, like like wherever that time is gonna happen. And I actually want to probably do it somewhere around maybe this year, cause the cookie restaurant I've been here for so long, I didn't realize that I wanted to have another restaurant somewhere around mostly in my world. That could have had happened in my DJI world if I didn't mostly teleport to the Ender Dragon portal and accidentally teleport myself away from mostly from my Minecraft world and then light the Ender portal. So yeah, but I think it's gonna be pretty much happening soon enough. I don't know when the time is gonna happen, but it might happen around the summer. It might happen when everybody come back to school. I do not know. So, but it's gonna be happening very soon enough. And also, pretty much around this month, I am coming back to most of the bee world, or just bees, what they call it. And I'll be continue exploring that world for a part 2. So it might come up around next week because most world I also gotta do Seaside as well somewhere probably like next month. So there will be a lot of Minecraft gameplay that world I am coming back to, especially from the Xbox One edition. So I can't wait for mostly do all that for this year of 2026 because 2025 one was pretty good. But yeah, but what and one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If you guys enjoy the show, I know what to do. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.